So yeah, on this episode, I think it's episode 4, we're doing the snake game in C#. So you'd go to your folder and type cmd, enter, and then start dev env. This will open your Microsoft Visual Studio. To get here, you will need to download Visual Studio. I believe it's Visual Studio. You will need to download Visual Studio IDE, which is this one, the one from Microsoft. So you have to differentiate. There's Visual Studio and then there's Visual Studio Code. Two different environments. One is, I think, and I'm not sure, it's a development environment for mostly C#, and I stand to be corrected on that, as I'm not an expert in C#. But yeah, you have to download these, and then from there you will. I'll put the folder on my GitHub, and you'll have. I can see if I say continue without code. Oh no, I can go back to start window and open this. You will need to open it from the folder. So once you save the folder, you will type the cmd here, just cmd, and then the start dev env for I think it's short for start development environment. And then from here you'll need to locate your part. So this is basically, I need to go back more, I believe, and then I need to open documents, and then I need to list what's inside here, and then I need to open the snake game UI, and I'm sorry, I meant cd. Oh no, I did. I didn't mean that. No, I didn't. And then I think I do need to say .NET build. Let's see what happens. Alright, and then it's .NET run. And there we have it, our snake game in C#. It is not, I won't lie to you guys, it wasn't easy. I had trial and error in getting this, and I believe, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, doing C#, I believe, I first of all, I respect the people that just say I want to start learning how to program and their first choice is C#. I respect them. It's not an easy language. It is a challenging language. It's not as straightforward as Python, because in Python this game you just run it in one page, if I can put it that way, in one page. But here you need like 3 pages, which is this, the form, the program, and the snake GUI. So I will upload this code on my GitHub, and you guys can take it from there. Just once you do that, download the Visual Studio. It is a very big file. I think it was like 10 gig to download that, and then you'll need to download .NET as well. But I think I'm gonna learn more stuff to do on C#, and the challenge was fun. I won't lie, the challenge was fun, but I want to learn more on what to do in this programming language. It is very powerful, I know that. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep the video short. The game consists of 3 files, one of which is the forms, the other is the program, which launches the program, I believe, and then we have the GUI, which is this. But basically the whole program lies within, or the what's the word I'm looking for, I forgot the word, but the logic, yes, the logic of the game lies within the form CS. And yeah, I mean, there's instructions online on how to really do it and go about it, on how to create environments in this. So as I said, that I will be experimenting more with this, and I'm gonna try to post as much short videos. I believe I do short videos with this and see how it goes, or how goes it. So yeah, thanks for this. Thank you. I hope you find this very useful. And yeah, it's basically also knowing how to run C# on your local computer, because if you run it on Visual Studio, I believe should be this one. On Visual Studio, this is how this thing will look like. If you run into Visual Studio Code on VS Code, it will look more like this. Let's see. You see, it's basically like on the terminal, and it's kind of like crazy compared to how it's like when you compile it with the .NET. I think it's a what's the thing called? It is a Microsoft Form. Yes, it's a Microsoft Form. Windows Form, yes, so Windows Form.net. It's a Windows Form. It must be the .NET one, because that's the one that will work specifically for this. So yeah, check out the video, download the code, go through the code, and try running it on your system. It's gonna be straightforward. Well, not so straightforward, but make sure that on your terminal. And to open your terminal, you need to go to View, I believe. Yes, you go to View and you go to Terminal. Then you can open your terminal, or Control Plus. Apparently, you can press Control Plus, and then you will Control Shift Plus. Yeah, I believe it's like that. Oh no, it's Control, that other icon there on top. I don't know what the icon is called. Looks like an apostrophe. Not sure if it is an apostrophe, but yeah, you can do that, and then that's when you make sure that your folder path is specifically on the game, on that folder, on the Snake GUI game, on the Snake game UI. I mean, make sure that it's exactly there, because it won't run. It will give you errors. I can show you if I do cd ... and then I .NET run, it won't run. It says couldn't find a project to run, ensure a project exists in documents, or pass the path to the project using ... project. So yeah, then you just do the cd, the Snake game UI, then it's there, and then when you do the .NET run, I don't know if you need to .NET build again, I'm not really sure, but I can just try the .NET run, and there we have it. I wasn't sure if you need to do the .NET build again. I'm not really fond of this, but like as I said, this was a challenge, but we conquered it eventually. Oh, I thought it was like an infinity loop. So yeah, even the escape doesn't work. But yeah, this is basically it, guys. Check out the video. Try download the code from my GitHub. I'll upload it there and the link to the code. Try running the game yourself. See how it's like to run the game, and then yeah, that's gonna be basically it. Until the next language, which I will just put I'm not sure what the next language is, but yeah, just wait for it. I think I'll put it on the comments on the comment section what the next language is, because I'm not sure. I have a list that I follow. So yeah, thanks a lot. Bye.